Okay, so this is a much weirder video than I anticipated. Yeah, I'm doing gaming now on my YouTube channel. I'm playing The Binding of Isaac. I've been waiting to play this game for so fucking long. It has been ages. I'll also be accompanied by Dairy Mite. He is also my editor, so big shouts to him for making all this shit possible. Honestly.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you want any swearing in your videos, but
yeah. I don't give a fuck. Alright.
Good, because I got Tourette's and I'm high as fuck right now. So.
Yeah, true. True. Honestly, man, I don't give a fuck, don't worry. So as you can see from my 3 save files, this is my 1,000,000% save file. I've already finished that. This one I'm finishing on my own time. I'm going to be using this save file as my save file used for YouTube. I'm planning to go on until I get the 1,000,000%, but I don't know how long it's going to take me. Hell, I could be 20 by the time I finish. Who the fuck knows?
Cool.
I just gotta check now, mods. Do I have any mods on? I should only have one mod on. Yeah, the fogless mod. That's the only mod I should have on. Just gotta make sure.
I have no idea what this game is, and I'm just having like a live preview of this. I feel honored now.
Yeah. This game is very similar to, you know, The Legend of Zelda?
Yeah.
It's very similar to that. I just turned off my mod. Okay, we're good. Okay, so new run. So you see, most of the characters are locked, and they're all based off the what's it fucking called? The it's like religious characters, like Magdalene, Cain, Judas, Eve, Samson, Azazel, Lazarus, Eden, Lilith, Apollyon. They're all like, you know, religious characters, right?
Okay.
The only play is Isaac for now because I have to unlock them. So I'll play Isaac normal.
Is Michael a character? That sounds like an amazing character they should have.
It would be. So see how it's like very similar to
Why is he crying? I feel sad for him already.
Yeah, because he shoots out his own tears as a weapon.
That's actually quite dope.
Because the whole point of the game is that his mother is trying to kill him, basically. But legit, full on stab him to death. That's why he's crying.
Oh, that's pretty dark.
This game is pretty dark, yeah. So this item is called X-ray vision. This allows me to see through like that. It allows me to see through secret rooms and secret areas. So here's a secret room.
I don't know why, but the layout reminds me of Pokemon Dungeons. I'm not sure if you ever played that on DS, but it really does remind me of it. Like the, just like the graphics and the layout of it.
Yeah, but it mostly remind me of The Legend of Zelda. And there's even some like little in-game references. Like there's the there's like a thing that looks like acts like what's it called? A sword, which is basically like Zelda. There's like the magic mushroom, which is a Mario reference.
That's pretty interesting. I'm not gonna lie.
There's a lot of Mario references. Shit.
Like I don't know this game at all. I'm viewing this like live, and the viewers are basically viewing this as like as if I'm viewing it, because this is quite an interesting game to me. I've never heard of the game, never seen the game.
It is a fun game. It is a very hard one to reach maximum, which is 3,000,000%. It takes a fucking while. Oh, this is a sack. A sack just gives you random shit. Yeah, I got a key, a coin, sorry, a bomb, and a card. Depending on what the card is, it adds different stuff. So mine's the High Priestess card. That makes me like, it gives me a stomp card basically that just stomps down on enemies like this.
Right, that's actually pretty dope. Sorry, saying bomb and it just brings terrorist into mind. I don't know why.
Yeah, I do have bombs as well. See, in the corner I have 4 coins, 2 bombs, and 2 keys.
So, do you use the bombs to like blow up that rubble that you saw at the bottom of the screen there?
You can blow up rocks or anything, yeah. There's also some specific rocks called tinted rocks. Yeah, and they're like a tad different color to X on them. And if you break them, you get like soul hearts, which are like, you know.
Okay,
hearts.
I'm colorblind, so this is interesting.
Yeah, exactly. The only way you could tell about them is they have an X. They don't have, because normally it'd be like a blue color, but obviously you can't tell. You can always tell if they have like a cross on their on the rock.
Okay, I mentioned this yesterday, but I'm not sure if I should say this on the video, but I'm gonna go for it anyways.
Yeah.
You know how I mentioned about getting Stardew Valley and maybe doing videos on that?
Oh yeah.
I was wondering if you wanted to record videos whilst we do that as well, and I can edit both the videos for us.
That'd be cool.
So if you do get it, I'll help edit the video for you.
Yeah.
And we can both upload them at the same time.
Yeah.
It was just an idea. I'm not sure if you want to upload that to YouTube, but if you do,
we'll
I don't mind.
Yeah. So you can see, this is basement 1. The way to move down floors, you gotta fight a boss. This is the boss door. Yeah? So
Yeah.
this boss... Oh, Gemini. So now I gotta fight Gemini, and once I do, I can move on to basement 2.
I'm pretty sure Gemini is a song.
If you know, what's the song from Ed Sheeran? Gemini.
Oh wait, no, I remember why I heard Gemini in a song. There's this dude that I listen to called 404 Studios.
Oh yeah.
And he made a song called Vape King. It's one of his, as part of his edgy song. So it's part of his edgy song album that he's done, and he uses the word Gemini quite a lot in it.
Fair play. So yeah, Gemini was based off the star sign, because obviously Geminis can join twins.
Yeah.
So as you can see, the funny thing is, if you defeat the big one before you defeat the little one, it goes mad and tries to absolutely murder you.
Have you ever seen Wreck-It Ralph breaks the internet?
Oh yeah, that's actually good pants actually.
It's just reminding me of the dude that puts all the viruses in crap. He's got the younger brother that's like a tumor.
I think every time we beat a boss... Oh god, come on game, pull through. My game's lagging a little bit.
Yeah, I can see that. I didn't know whether it was the stream that I'm watching from, or...
Yeah, and every time we defeat a boss we get an item, so, I'll die. Oh, come on!
Oh, Corey, I just realised something that would have made my life a lot easier. I'll talk to you about it in a bit.
Alright, so this is stem cells, I think. It's basically a health upgrade. So, we've got an extra heart container, basically. And it gives us a bit of shot speed, which makes our shots travel faster. Because I go to stats, so if we go from top to bottom, there's speed, which is the boot. There's range, which is the arrow, so how far your tiers travel. There's tiers, which is basically how fast you shoot. Shot speed is how fast your shots travel. Damage is obviously damage. Luck is basically the chance, like there's also like gambling machines. The more luck you have, the more greater chance you'll have to getting stuff out of them. And then there's an angel and like a Celtic. Oh, what the fuck am I saying? There's a Christian symbol, and then there's a downwards Christian symbol. Yeah. Yeah. Those are Devil Deal and Angel Deal chances.
By the way, I sent you a message on Messenger explaining the idea, so I didn't say it out loud. But once you read it, you'll understand.
I'll check it out real quick. I'll check it out in a sec. So basically, Devil Deals are basically oh Mike, yeah, true, very true.
Yeah, why does your character, like, looking at him from the angle you were just facing at, it reminds me of what are they called from Gears of War? Like the enemies.
The locusts.
The locust, yeah, the one with all the gems like growing off of
Yeah,
them.
it does. So yeah, the Devil Deal chance is basically, for basement 1 doesn't count, but if you beat a level without taking red heart damage, or in this case, the first 4 hearts damage. If I don't lose one of those, if I don't take damage for like the red hearts, or the regular hearts they're called, I beat the boss, it will give me a Devil Deal. And the Devil Deal has like Devil Deal items and shit like that. And the same goes for Angel Deals. know? This game
Yeah,
is...
that's awesome.
This room's a
By
curse
the
room.
way, I'm not sure how you feel about what I suggested on Messenger, but we'll have to try it out sometime
Yeah, we'll
and
have
see
to.
if it does work. Because if it does, it makes my life a lot easier.
It does. So you can see this is a cursed room. When you walk into it, you always take damage. So.
Okay.
And this is a demon beggar. Demon beggars, basically, you walk into them and you sacrifice health for like money and items and shit. And there's like regular beggars who do coins, and there's also bomb beggars who do bombs, and key beggars who do keys, and etc. etc. So right now I'm feeding them a little bit. What does it give me?
This game has got a surprisingly kind of Doom feel to it.
Yeah, it kind of does. I said this game is meant to be very dark and depressing. I think there's also like 20 endings or some shit like that.
20, fucking hell.
There might be more, I don't even know. There's a fuck ton of endings. In Rebirth, which is the very first installation, there were 16 endings, and there's even more now.
That's like Life is Strange, man. Like every choice you make, it's like a different ending.
Exactly, yeah. Also,
or I'm not sure if you ever played it on a PlayStation 2. It was one of my favorite games on there. It was the Shadow game. That was on there.
Oh yeah.
And then each whatever choice you made in the game gave you a different ending, and then you had to go through it and redo every. You had to redo every single mission differently to how you previously did it in order to get the full story of the game.
As in, it almost is Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah, Shadow the Hedgehog.
It was a really good.
There's 10 endings, and you basically play through Metropolis 10 times. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta play through it 10 times in order to get the
Black Doom and Devil Doom and shit.
Yeah, I really love playing that game. I'm actually half tempted to set up my my PlayStation 2 again.
I would love to play Shadow the Hedgehog. If you want to know, I got the Emperor card. It basically just teleports you to the boss room.
Corey, if you really want to play Shadow the Hedgehog, I don't mind lending you my PlayStation 2.
Imagine that, I just come over your house to play Shadow the Hedgehog. That'd be badass.
Mate, honestly, I'd be so down.
Literally, come over your house to play Shadow the Hedgehog. I would love that.
Mate, that'd be fine and chill, man. I'll have my full recording set up. I'll see if I can record Shadow the Hedgehog. I'm not sure if I'll be able to, because I don't think PlayStation had HDMI connectivity back then.
Yeah, I don't know.
So I'm not sure, but if I could, I'd love to.
Yeah. Also, this room here, there's a chance it can either be a shop or it could be a library. That room with the key in it.
Oh, okay.
Basically,
I'm learning with the viewers. You're very educated.
Yeah, a shop is basically a place you could, use your money on, which is obvious. And then a library is the place where books are, and you can use certain books. I don't know if it's a library or if it's a shop, because you can't tell. I want to find out. Okay, it's a shop. I can't buy anything. The battery's useless for me. I haven't got a spacebar item. Or an active item is known as. So you move on.
Where did you see the your item bar?
My items.
Yeah.
You can see what items you have on the right hand side. So right now I see I have.
Okay, so it's that square in the corner, right?
The square in the top right corner is my map. And the thing underneath it is all my items I've collected. You can also see it if you press pause. You will see them there too.
Okay.
If you want to make the map bigger, you can hold tab on the keyboard. And it makes the map a bit bigger so you can see. It also says what floor I'm on. And it gives a complete description, like a little message for the card, what you have. So it says challenge me, so as I said, it's just a quick access to the boss fight. Okay, this room involves 2 keys. It's a vault room. It's either a vault room or it's a dice room. And the dice room, depending on what, how many, what's it called, how many dots it has, is what happens, basically. What happens when you push now. Iron room. Oh, for fuck's sake, that's the most, useless item ever. Lemon mishap. I don't like this item, it's bullshit. Lemon mishap, right, Mike?
Yeah.
If I
Sorry,
use...
there's a little bit of lag right now.
Yeah, I know.
On the show.
If I use it, what's it called? If I use it, at space bar, I press space. This just
So
what it is.
you basically piss yourself.
Yeah, I basically pissed myself, that's all it is. And it's fucking 2 charges, I don't like Metal Mishap, it's bullshit. It's not a good item.
One game I've been debating playing, I'm not sure if I'll do any videos on it, but it's a game I've wanted to play for so many years, is RuneScape.
Oh, RuneScape, yeah.
I've actually like never played the game, and I feel like it'd be a good game to get into.
So as you can see as well, right? I have a 100% chance of getting a devil deal, so if I beat this boss, I should get a devil deal. Hey, Monstro.
Oh my god, it's me in the mornings.
Legit. Okay.
I mean, you've seen me in the mornings, Corey. You went to Gilwern with me.
I love that. I'm literally like, I'm on the 2nd floor, and we're already 16 minutes of recording. In the first game, there's 6 floors. In the very first game you play, you go through 6 floors. And then...
How long did you want the recording session to be?
That's the question, that's the thing I gotta think of. I could just do it as like... I could just go through one run, then I can watch the video about again and like think about certain parts I wanna, you know, not having it. Because I think at this point having 2 runs would be bullshit. On 2nd floor where it's already been 16 minutes.
Or you can do one record. You can split it into 2 different videos, or as many as you want for one run.
Yeah, I could just
You could have like part 1, part 2, part 3, how many parts you want. See how long you want each video to be, and then
yeah, I
like,
think
leave the recording at some point. I'll export my audio, and then we can start up another recording straight afterwards. Do like 3-4 recordings until you finish the game.
I think it's just better to do 1 run per video, because you have to constantly do runs and runs and runs and runs. That's the point of the game. Okay, this item, I forgot what it's called. Mom's something? Yeah, Mom's Pearls. Gives you range and luck. And this is side Devil Deal.
Why is the floor grey?
I don't know. Basically, with Devil Deals, I sacrifice my health for items. Gimpy is alright, Sister Maggie is bullshit. If you ever play this game, do not go for Sister Maggie. It's not good. Alright, if you ever play it. Okay, we're on the 3rd floor out of 6.
3 out of 6, and it's been about
20 minutes.
Yeah, 20 minutes, 18.
Okay, we're on Caves 1. Okay, just press the button.
You're really good at commentating, man.
Thanks.
I think it's easier when you've got someone to commentate with you, but like you're very informative when you're commentating, and a lot of YouTubers and live streamers they fail at that miserably.
Yeah. That's why on Twitch I have Will on call. If you're curious, guys, Will is Smooth Ice. Just check him out on Discord and Twitch. As I was saying, when I have him on call.
I mean, if you can't get Will, I'm more than happy to join you.
Yeah.
Just hit me up. Like, I know commentating alone is a pain in the ass.
Yeah, because when I commentate over games, oh my god, it's a nightmare. Yeah, it's a nightmare.
I mean, I think I do a pretty well job in my videos commentating on single player, just because of my Tourette's.
Yeah. Oh really? I have to take damage for that? Nah, fuck that. Sorry, you were saying?
But yeah, like it is difficult. I'm no expert on it.
Yeah.
But it always helps having someone to talk to in the videos, even if they're not in the game.
Okay, because I'm lazy, I'm just gonna do this. I don't want to do this room. Or can I not do it? Oh, of course, can't do it. Whatever then. Sometimes when I record, my debug consoles don't want to work.
Yeah, why don't you just... I don't know.
Piss! Get hurt by my piss. Imagine that. Imagine you like dying to someone pissing on you. Imagine.
I feel sorry for those because what was it? A lemon?
Yeah, it's lemon mishap. That's the item.
Yeah, you're squirting lemon in their eyes, and I've known by people that apparently it hurts. I can't really say myself, but
yeah, it stings. I haven't even tried it, but apparently it stings like a fuck ton. Like, mate, trying lemons fucking work. Like, trying lemons is annoying. Putting that lemon in your eye.
Oh no! So you know how I got those flaming hot chili bear things?
Yeah.
Well, I did the mistake of eating one and then itching my eye.
Oh god.
My eye was watering for like half an hour.
Wow. See, I'm like, this game is American, so these are cents, these yellow coins.
Okay.
There's black coins and nickel, so 5 cents. And then there's a silver coin, which is a dime, which is 10 cents. So they use American currency.
Corey, let me just whisper to you something.
Yeah.
They all look the same to me.
True, I know, but still.
I appreciate you trying to explain, but colorblindness.
Oh yeah. Sorry guys, I might forget, but Mike's colorblind, just so you know.
Yeah.
So, okay. Do you see the cross on this rock? Right here. Yeah? The one I'm hugging? There's a cross on the rock.
Sure.
If I press E and run away, that's giving me some hearts.
Cool.
Okay. Right.
Dude, you must be such a lovable guy. Look how many hearts you got, man.
Got a shit ton. If you want to know as well,
it's all your fans on Twitch sending you all those hearts, man.
Literally. If you want to know, I blew up that like person there, and it upped my devil deal chance. The problem is now, right? Since I didn't take the devil deal, I have a greater chance of getting angel deals now. Okay, this is Mom's eye. Basically, Mom's eye gives me an eye at the back of the head. Basically. Yeah?
That's cool.
And when I shoot, I have a chance of shooting behind, like that. I think it's like every 2 shots. No, it isn't. Never mind. I think it's a chance, so if the more luck you have, the greater the chance, you know?
Yeah.
So... Okay, I don't know if that's a shop. Actually, I have 19 cents. Just definitely go in there. I have a lot of money. Obviously, you can't tell because you're colorblind. This enemy I'm fighting is a champion.
Oh yeah, that's what this game reminds me of. I finally remembered. So it's a mixture to me of like Doom, Pokemon Dungeon, and Plants vs Zombies with the pea shooter.
Cheer detonator? No.
Slap that box.
Piggy bank? No. Give me something good. Pokey thing, I forgot what it's called. Pokey phone, I forgot what it's called.
Pokemon.
It's like Pokego, some shit like that. Literally, every time you enter a room, it has a chance of going like a wild enemy's appeared, and you have like a little companion, which is pretty sick. Pokemon reference. Oh, sharp plug or a card? We'll go for the card. 2 of spades. Oh, is that double keys? Yes, it is.
Have you ever been hit in the eye by like someone throwing a card really hard at you?
What you say, you'll be cut out.
I said, have you ever been hit in the eye by someone like throwing a card really hard?
I don't think so. What have you?
I have, yeah.
Yeah.
And long story short, the dude actually like cuts like the inside of my eye, like where the nose is, where like you know where the sleep usually is in your eye.
Yeah.
I end up getting like a paper cut from the card by there. Ouch. I've got so many weird stories. Sorry, I'm completely random.
I don't know. Okay, so this is Fragmented Core Double Moon. Basically, it gives you 2 secret rooms on a floor. So you can see the room over there, the one next to the crown, which is the item room. The one to the left of that is the secret room, and then the room I just been in, which is this one, is the top secret room, which is still all tricky to find. Well, this card gives me 2 secret rooms, so I'll have 2 secret rooms and a top secret room. Who are we fighting? Oh, fucking Pete, really? Taste my lemon. He also pisses on the ground too.
He looks so derpy, that's amazing.
Trust me, there's actually another version of him called the Bloat, and I fucking hate him to, like, death. Like, if you go to, like, the Buying of Isaac the Bloat, I seriously, like, fucking loser.
By the way, I'm not sure if you want to carry on doing videos of me with me on call, just because of how random I am. I get off track so fucking quickly, it's ridiculous.
No, we need you on for this entire run. You make the You would have made the you make the commentary more funny then.
Yeah, I'm just random.
Yeah, it's active. That's why people like you on your streams, because you fucking. Because you know.
Especially that Death Run 4, am I right?
Yeah, like it shows good banter. Believe me, if I was recording this on my own, oh god.
That 2.5-hour live stream, how pissed can Michael get? Jesus.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was speedrun 4, wasn't it?
Yes. 2.5 hours of pure rage.
If you're curious what we're talking about, go visit Dairy Mite's channel.
Thanks for the plug, man.
No probs. Believe me, we did a 2.5-hour stream playing Roblox. I'm being dead fucking serious.
Yes, I raged quite a bit, but a lot of the video was me just trying to not to laugh my ass off at Marcus raging.
Literally, yeah. So go check him out.
It was great. It was great fun.
It was absolutely fun.
I need to do more live streams, man.
You fucking have to. So I plan to record videos on my YouTube, and then I'm gonna live stream on Twitch. So
I'm gonna see if I can do what Real Atoms does when he live streams on Twitch, and it automatically exports onto his YouTube.
Oh, it uses Streamio, like multi streams. Yeah, it's badass.
Yeah, because I've linked my my YouTube to my Twitch account, so.
Yeah. Oh fuck, that's an age deal. Mr. Dolly, I forgot what it does actually. Range and tears, I think it gives me some health. Yep. So now I shoot a bit faster. Okay, here's my angel.
So what
deal.
are those tongue heart looking things on the floor?
These are well, you can't see them, but they're red. Basically, since my red hearts are already full, because you can't see them, I can't pick them up.
Okay. Yeah. So basically, if you're low on health, you pick those up.
You pick them up and it refills, yeah. Alright, angel deal. Holy water.
So, sorry, I'm learning. I ask a lot of questions.
Yeah. The funny thing is too, I'm gonna try and do this. If you put a bomb next to this angel statue.
Yeah. Does Satan show up like with disco?
Oh, it doesn't work yet. Fuck. I forgot.
Dude, how funny would it be if you blew up the statue, like Satan throws you a disco, like as if he's the DJ?
It'd be funny. Basically, what's supposed to happen is I completely forgot this. If I had it unlocked, if you were to blow up the statue, it would like come to life and you have to fight it to get a key piece. But I can't. I haven't unlocked it yet because I forgot I'm playing on New World. Okay, we're in Caves 2.
That's awesome, but I think my idea is better. I'd love it like if they implemented that in the game.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm so random. I get weird thoughts in my head, proven by the amount of skits that I do on my videos.
But still, yeah. Okay, this is an arcade. So basically, arcades show up in every second floor. So you know, basement 2, caves 2, whatever. And if you have 5 coins in the first level, for a good second, it will always show up, and then you can go into it by putting a coin in. And it's basically a place you get to gamble, so.
Cool. By the way, I love that comedy sketch I did for James Bond.
Oh, the James Bond comedy sketch, yeah.
Honestly, like, whilst recording that video, that was the only thing that was popping through my head as soon as that card popped up.
Yeah.
Which is why I kept laughing throughout the video.
Mr. Bond.
And then everyone was like, "What's making so much laughing?" Because that was going on repeat in my head.
Yeah. If you're wondering why I just turned to a demon for a few seconds right now, I use the Empress card. So basically, it turns me into a demon. I get a temporary damage and speed until I leave the room.
Your character kind of reminds me of the envisionment of Krampus.
Funny enough, Krampus is actually in this game.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of Krampus, not gonna lie.
Sometimes when you go into a devil deal, you have a random chance of Krampus showing up. And if you kill him, he'll either give you his head, or he'll give you a
I always found
coal.
the story behind Krampus confusing. Like, he's envisioned as like an evil person, right? But if you think about it, he's not really that evil, because he just wants the Christmas spirit to live on. You get what I mean? He's only...
Yeah, like,
he's only, like, evil, and, he only takes the souls of, like... No, he doesn't take the souls, does he? He traps villages and cities that have lost all faith in Christmas. You get what I mean? So that means, like, he wants people to remember, like, what Christmas is about, like, the, family getting together, how you spend time with your loved ones. He wants that to stay alive. And he thinks that people that don't view as family being important, and like the time you spend with your family being important around that time, that the city, if an entire city doesn't believe that the city shouldn't exist. Do you get what I mean? So that's like the envisionment and the story behind Krampus, and then everybody thinks like he's an evil bastard.
Yeah, like, it makes no sense.
Like, I just hate like things being misinterpreted. Like, it's the same thing with the Grim Reaper. He's always how do I word it? Like, pursued as like the bad person.
The bad person.
Where he's
But he isn't.
He's known as the person that takes you to the afterlife. And most people, they view the Grim Reaper as like Satan's little helper, this, that, and the other.
Yeah, like Satan's henchman.
But that's not the case, because he can also escort you to heaven, and he's just showing you the path to the right place for yourself, and it really winds me up.
Yeah, like he's always been misinterpreted.
I'm sorry, I didn't want to. I feel like I'm ruining your stream just ranting.
No, it worked, because to be fair, Krampus is actually in the game, so it's nice to give lore, you know? It is nice to give lore. It's kind of mad, right? I'm at Caves 2, this is the 4th level out of 6, and my damage is still at 3.5, which is the standard damage for Isaac.
That is awesome.
I'm still at base damage. Oh god, I need some damage upgrades. What the I don't know what the fuck is this. Laos. Nah. Rather my double moon. Okay, come on, please. Damage. Oh, Capricorn. Yes.
Yeah, I go on weird rants when I'm recording. I'm tired.
Yeah. Capricorn's an all-stats upgrade, so yay. Hey, Greed. Also, as well, the mini bosses in this game are based off the 7 sins.
That is actually quite cool.
There's Greed, there's Lust, there's what is that? There's Greed, there's Lust, there's fucking what's his name? Wrath, Gluttony, Pride, Wrath, and there's one more, but I forgot what it was.
Envy. Envy.
That's it. Yeah. And there's also like there's super forms of them. So there's Super Greed, Super Envy, and there's Ultra Pride and Ultra.
Yeah, I was gonna mention another thing, but I don't want to turn this into Michael rant. Hey guys, Green Wolf here. Welcome back to my. Welcome back to Michael rants.
Buckets of Michael Rand was Corey plays the buying.
Yeah, but I'm not even gonna get into it because it will just turn into a Michael Rant session.
Yeah. Yeah, this game is meant to be like.
Yeah, the only thing I was gonna mention is the fact that Halloween has become one of my most hated holidays ever. Just because the Halloween has like evolved like in probably the worst way possible in my eyes. Just because you know how Halloween, I'm not sure if anyone knows this because I think I'm the only one that's cultured in this shit, but Halloween is a celebration of when witches and demons were relieved from planet Earth. So that's why we dress up in the most scary things we can think of to celebrate them no longer being a part of the world. And with that being said, I don't know why people now think it's a good idea to dress up as princesses and this, that, and the other for Halloween, because that just it just takes out the kind of basis of what it's based around, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
And it really does trigger me, and it's ruined Halloween.
It is
for me.
annoying.
I'm not sure if it's the same for anyone else.
Also, say hello to Gertie. That's right. I'm gonna spoil you one ending because it's literally like a shit ton of endings, so I'm just gonna spoil one ending. Wow, this is how dark the game could be. Literally, there's one ending when Isaac finds a chest. Yeah. He opens the chest, and there is a noose in the chest. And after that, it cuts him fucking hanging himself in the fucking cutscene.
Ouch.
That's how dark this fucking game is.
Yeah, I feel like I've literally just turned this into Michael Rant.
Yeah. Isaac sees himself as a demon as well. He wants to kill himself. Yeah, this game is pretty fucking dark. No wonder why it's a Peggy 16.
Yeah.
Get me? It is actually like fucking nuts. Believe me, Gertie is a fucking tank, so you know, it's gonna take for you. Actually, I'm on half health right now. He's a fucking pain in the ass to kill. He's just a fucking
I'm sorry
tank.
I'm ranting so much, but I feel like what I've been talking about kind of links into the game, but doesn't at the same time.
It does, like you're giving my content flavor. So shit. That's what I can ask. You're giving my content flavor. But if it was me on my own, it'd be the most boring ass content ever. Cause I'll mostly be silent. So you know.
I just rubbed my eyes with chili again.
Come on, Gertie.
My eyes are watering.
Fuck.
Oh god. Time to eat more.
Come on, Gertie. Come on, Gertie, you fat fuck. Thank you. Good Christ, what'd you give me? Devil deal. Blue cap. H tears up. HP and tears up plus shot speed down. My shot speed got decreased. Full fire rate.
On a side note, I don't know who actually won the draw, because originally it was what you said, but because now we're having mixed reviews, we'll need more comments in order to actually figure out who's the winner.
Yeah.
I'm losing my voice.
Okay. Okay, this item's called Curse the Tower. Basically, every time that I get hit by somebody, it's gonna spawn a shit ton of bombs that's gonna explode.
Corey descended into the darkness.
The thing that makes it really annoying is that it's a high risk, high reward because the bombs can still blow you up.
Blow me.
Blow me up, boys! Right, we're in Depths 1. This is the second to last floor of the first time we play this game. Oh, mirror. Hello. Just glitching my luck.
So you're saying about the bombs blowing you up, right? So,
yeah.
You know how my mind works very randomly?
Yeah.
I was just picturing like a scene of like some dude like going up to a bomb, hands behind his head, fucking sexy pose, just going up to the bomb, just going blow me.
Oh god.
I wonder if I can turn that into a sketch.
Oh god, that'd be a funny sketch. If you want more sketches,
You
go
know
check
what?
out
I might
Timmy's channel.
turn that into a sketch. I'm not sure if you want the sketch or if you're happy with me uploading it to my channel, but I think it would be funny.
I think it's best to go over to your channel because my channel's to be like on some music and.
Oh no, I would have implemented it onto the video.
Well, that'll be sick. Actually, yeah,
okay,
we'll do that.
I'm making this way more editing for me. But I don't know, I like it.
But it'll be worth it, right? Again, I'm not paying you for all.
It doesn't matter, you're a
but
friend, man.
Thank you. That's true.
You should never charge your friends, that's just weird.
That is very fucking true.
Like, I don't charge
lie.
my friends, like, people spend money on people, that's fine, you can spend money on your friends, but like, don't charge your friends and don't like hold a tab against them, you get what I mean? Like,
yeah.
like
well,
I've known people to like buy other people things, like their friends, like say an energy drink, and keep a tab of like how much they spent on that friend. And then I'd be like, why don't you just don't be afraid about it, and then just leave it with your friends at the end of the day. You should keep a tab on your friendship, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Also, side rant. I don't know why it keeps happening to me, but for some reason I always get the taste of soap in my mouth. I don't even taste soap. I just like it randomly triggers that I just start tasting soap. It's you know like not Daisy, for fuck's sake. What's it fucking called? Fairy, that's it. I literally was like Daisy, then Dairy, then Fairy.
Daisy, Dairy, Fairy. That sounds like a beginning of a rap, man. Yo, my name Daisy. I got a fucking fairy. I go out with it. Wait, you're describing my relationship.
Yeah. Hey,
oh no, exposed.
My star sign, yay! I got my star sign.
Oh no, Corey, you just exposed me on the video. You know I got a fairy that lives in my closet. I go out with someone called Daisy. My name's Dairy. I'm exposed.
Oh god. Can edit that out if you want.
I want the world to know I'm happy.
Oh, I hate these fucking ones. They explode when you kill them.
My name's Daisy, go out with Dairy. He's got a fairy in his closet called Shirley. Yeah, for you guys that don't know who I am, I usually just go on rants about everything whilst gaming. And then I usually come out with random parodies. It's just a thing I do. I can't help it. I've got a problem.
Yeah. Yeah. As I said, go and check him out. He's.
I wouldn't say awesome, but thanks. Anyways.
Mate, you fucking inspired me, mate. I
don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but I'll just leave it at that. Inspired.
High Priestess, no.
I can't stop mentioning these jelly babies.
It's kind of funny, right? There's a cool thing in the game. There's a spacebar item called the blank card, which basically it uses a spacebar item to use your card. Basically, it doesn't like get rid of your card, but it like what's the word? Uses the card for you, basically. And then there's the question mark card, which is the opposite. So it would use a spacebar item for you. If you use the blank card on the question mark card, or vice versa, it literally takes you to a fucking like I am error room. Which I find kind of funny.
Just like fire burning out the wind.
Just like error. I got an Empress card. Where the fuck's my boss fight? Or just give me some ghosts. Call the fucking Ghostbusters. I gotta shoot a funny video first, at some point. Legit, it's like this fucking, like, I don't know what it is, but it's like this random fucking guy like giving you like multiple bullshit reasons to call the Ghostbusters. I'll have to show you it on
Reasons to call Ghostbusters they fought off a giant.
Yeah, they fought a marshmallow and they fought like some fucked up person. Can these ghosts go fuck off? I don't know why.
I actually had a friend that watched you know the Ghostbusters animated series. I had a friend that religiously watched every single episode like every day.
Yeah. Where the fuck are them ghosts? Where the fuck are them ghosts? Yay, thanks for the key.
I'm sorry, because you were beatboxing, it sounded like you said, where the fuck and boast. Where the fuck and those boast?
Why are you fucking them ghosts?
Oh my god.
Oh god, imagine. I had a really bad idea of what it looks like to fuck a ghost now.
Another scare, another scare, another scare,
another scare. So what, you just like, it just passes through, like?
No, like literally, I get random skits pop up in my head, and then I laugh at them because I find them hilarious, and people find it sad that I'm laughing at myself. But if they could see what goes on in my mind as I say things.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the second final boss, which is... Oh, the gate. Long time no see, mate.
But as I was saying, that's why I implement skits onto my videos as best as I can, just so people can see why I'm laughing so much because of what goes on through my head.
Like seeing your thought process?
Yeah. I mean, it just helps me explain things.
Yeah, oh fucking curse the fucking bullshitter. I almost just blew myself up for that. So curse the tower is the most riskiest shit ever.
What is your star sign?
I once tried to crash my game.
What is your star sign?
Virgo.
Virgo. What animal was that again?
I think Virgo. Oh fuck. I have to check.
Sorry, I'm really bad with star signs. I only know like the simple ones, like Cancer's a crab.
I can't remember what Virgo is. Alright, I'll check on Google once I beat the gate.
I know my star sign.
Yeah, May 18th now.
Yeah, my star sign is Taurus. Actually,
yeah, Taurus, which is the ram.
Actually, why am I making you Google this shit? I can Google it for you. So Virgo.
Virgo animal. I wish it was a deer.
Virgo animal.
If it was a doe, I would love it because of Life is Strange.
Virgo star sign.
Virgo. Oh yeah, it's like the angels.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's an angel.
Yeah, I'm an angel.
Lucky. I'm a fucking bull.
Yeah, I'm an angel. Okay. Alright, so now we're on depth 2. This is the final level till Mom.
How ironic would it be if your star sign was Cancer and you were killed by a giant crab?
Imagine.
Like I said, thought processes.
So, see, as I said as well, you can't probably tell, but there's one, because you're colorblind, there's one, fucking, of these things he has a champion.
Yeah, I can see he's a different grey. The other one's just white to me.
Yeah. The one that's in a different grey, the one I'm shooting right now, is a champion. Basically, they deal double damage, or they have like double health, deal double damage, but they give you like something when you kill them, like a battery or some shit like that, which is cool.
Legends were told, sometimes I forgot the lyrics, I'm too high for this.
I love this rhyme. I feel like game time says literally almost 20 minutes, while my recording time says 50.
I can tell you on my audio recording, we're now approaching 50 minutes.
Damn. Okay, killed that one. Is there a tinsel rock anywhere?
Dude, I don't know if you want to cut this into 2 different videos.
This is legit the last floor until for the first event anyway.
Okay,
we'll
have to discuss this off camera.
Yeah. On the very first run,
On
you ever play the game,
Christmas,
you only go through 6 floors, and then you go through 8 floors 11 times. If I'm correct, yeah, 8 floors 11 times, and then you have the option to do more floors later on.
Fuck those chicken strips.
But anyway, for the big rooms, I would love just to go to my debug console and type in debug 10, which just does an insta kill for everyone in the room to speed it up. But you know, my debug console don't want to work, so
I just had to mute myself for a burp. That's amazing.
Okay. So yeah, after I beat this floor, it will be the epilogue, which is the very first ending. And I should go like, oh, you've unlocked the womb, which is actually a floor. I'm not joking. The fucking womb.
I don't understand. For some reason, in some angles, when you look at the character on the game, it looks like the tears disappear.
Fair play. Oh, thanks. Thanks for a piece of shit. Fuck you. Blew him up because I don't give 2 shits. I'm on the last floor anyway. Oh, 2 monstros? Man, I'm not that overpowered. Good Christ. To be fair, I have like nothing unlocked.
This reminds me of how much I had to dodge on Terraria.
Yep. Oh, fuck. Oh great, it's a fucking host now. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Actually, why have I never thought of doing a Terraria video?
Oh, you fucking have to. I actually have Terraria on my laptop. Playing Thorium currently.
Yeah, but I got it on Xbox One. It's easier for me to record on.
Yeah. I could record it, but I don't know how how the CPU or GPU is gonna manage with that.
What do you mean?
Because I don't know how what's it fucking called? Yeah, I have no fucking idea what I'm talking about.
Dude, I do that on a daily.
Yeah. Let's say I don't know how my laptop will manage it, because right now, you know, it's doing decent enough for buying a Rising, but for Terraria, Thorium mod especially.
By the way, I'm gonna hit your video when interesting things. So I've addressed the difficulty recording by myself and my views on my channel, and
yeah.
Scientifically proven that the more you talk to yourself, the more difficult it actually is to string together sentences. Logically, your brain is used to having a response, right, when you're having a conversation and you talk to someone.
Yeah.
But because you don't have that response, it's very easy to remember what you were just talking about 20 seconds ago because you haven't had someone to engage in that conversation.
Yeah.
Which is why recording by yourself is usually very, very difficult.
Yeah.
I just thought that was interesting.
Okay, so this is the quote-unquote final boss, because it isn't really. Meat.
My dad? Oh shit.
Mom.
Even worse.
Literally. I also recommend it to this track. This track's called Matricide. It's fucking awesome. I'll play on the hi-fi soon because the Matricide is so badass.
Yum 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 yum.
There's like fucking no bulges out the doors and shit. Also, I see a Tinted Rock. I've got a bomb. Fuck. Actually, wait, Mom. Come on, give her out and stomp this. Yes. Thank you. Your eyes are bloodshot red.
Okay, Corey.
Yeah.
Weird question, but what is your opinions on the Hellboy movies?
Of the what movies?
Hellboy.
Honestly, decent.
I find the story behind it very interesting. Like, he's
Yeah.
part of the King Arthur bloodstream, and his father is Satan.
So that's why I mentioned it, because I said bloodshot. I was gonna say, where the fuck this story come from? I said it was like bloodshot eyes.
No,
like, yeah, that's it.
no, it wasn't because of that. It's because obviously this is a game all about demons, right? And one of the main protagonists is your mother, and it just reminded me of how Hellboy's father is actually Satan.
In this case, your mother is the antagonist.
Yeah.
In this role, because your mother wants to actually kill you, which is kind of dark. She gets told by gods to kill you, which is basically their excuse of saying, you know, like the story of what's the fucking face name, killing his son Isaac for God.
Yeah.
But just before he does it, someone goes like, fuck no, and gives you a lamb to kill instead. It's basically loose off that.
Oh, what was isn't it Medusa that tried killing what's his face, Hercules when he was a baby?
I think it was. Okay, we're almost there.
I believe it was Medusa, but it reminds me a lot of that kind of story.
We did it!
Isaac was
So here's the end cutscene if you beat the game once.
His mother, fueled with the desire to serve her god, was bearing down on Isaac. I will do as I'm told, my lord. I love you above all else, Isaac's mother repeated to herself.
That teeth gap though.
This was the end of the line for Isaac. His mother was far too strong for him. But just as he accepted his fate, God intervened, sending an angel down from above to stop his mother's hand. And just like that, it was over.
It was over?
Why is Isaac?
No. Not really, no. That's the point. Because in the intro cutscene, she strips him off his clothes.
Wow, that was a very interesting game. Like I usually don't get this hooked on games, especially in this kind of style and layout with the graphics. But honestly, I've been hooked so far.
Yeah, so endings. So it's one ending, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1921 endings.
Well, I'm interested to see the rest of it if you want to continue doing recording.
Yeah, I'm definitely continuing the whole series. So I have to. So I'll be uploading another video tomorrow. Hopefully, anyway. I'll also be streaming on Twitch, so hopefully I can get my Twitch linked on my channel. So come say hello. I do music on there as well, so.
Oh yeah, he's a great musician. He deserves more love than he's receiving at the moment.
Thanks.
So please do check him out.
Yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. It's been Blue Morpho with Dairy Mite. I'll catch you later. See ya.